Now, just one personal comment to one of the ideas that came up from the panel here. One of the ideas that came up that all problems can be solved if you only hire more engineers. I used to be ambassador in China, and China is, of course, as you know, a country that in the last 20 years or so has been run by engineers. And I was at a seminar organized by the Norwegian embassy in Beijing, and there were a lot of lawyers because the ombudsman was there visiting. And they were deliriously happy because for the first time a lawyer had been elected to the standing committee of the Communist Party. And a lawyer is now set to take over from Wen Jiabao as prime minister. And I told this to an engineer friend of mine in Iceland. He said, okay, this is the beginning of the end. But I have been extremely impressed by the depth, by the variety, by the scope of all the ideas. And you know, it would be completely impossible to even attempt a summary. And I don't think this is even the purpose. In the program it says conclusion. I don't think there's any point of drawing a conclusion. This is not that sort of a seminar. This is not, the idea was not to send a message to the world about, you know, we have solved all problems, this is the way ahead. I think we have, but we have all come enriched and with new ideas from this. A good friend of mine who, after listening to a briefing from the Commission of the European Union, he said, after having ingested and digested of what the message, well, I'm still confused, but I'm confused at a higher level. So, and if we can leave this seminar confused at a higher level, I think we have achieved something. We have, and we will come with a better equipped to deal with whatever problems we will have to deal with in this area in the future. But there is, I have a couple of operational conclusions that I would like to draw as one of the Nordic ambassadors here. One of them, the operational conclusion that was an excellent idea to work with the IASS, and I would like to thank you very much indeed for because this has, I think this conference has exceeded expectation. It was better. I was a little bit nervous when we started out, but I think on the whole, this has definitely been a success. And this is in no small measure due to your input and to your help in organization. And that is one conclusion. The other is, in fact, an interesting conclusion for us at the Nordic embassies. This is a model we might expand in other areas. So we have two operational conclusions from this, even though in substance I would not even attempt it. As another great mentor of mine, Schultz, who wrote the sort of cartoon series Peanuts. No problem is so big or so complicated that they can't be run away from. But now I think there are refreshment upstairs. So after 2 days working, we will have some compensation for our efforts. And once again, thank you for everyone involved. And it's been a great couple of days. And we will, I think, already start now planning to what lessons we can draw for future activities here at the Felleshus. Thank you very much.